So this is was something interesting. I was having a conversation with one of my homegirls, right?
Okay.
And I want to know from the Who Gave You a Podcast community and everybody else.
Let's go.
Is Bow Wow a legend? Would you look at Bow Wow, Lil Bow Wow, Shad Moss now? And I know we had beef, Bow Wow. You came in my DMs and everything like that.
That's nuts.
No smoke.
That's nuts.
Shout out to Bow Wow. But anyway, yeah, we're talking about, is Bow Wow a legend? Would you consider him a legend?
He's involved. Are we okay? Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Are we counting acting and his whole role in the culture? Are we just speaking music?
Let's start with music first.
No.
Okay.
Because he's the last great kid rapper.
That didn't make him a legend to me, though.
No, I'm reeling off the accolades.
Okay, go ahead.
He's the last great kid rapper.
Uh-huh.
The
most successful kid.
He's the most successful kid rapper.
Right.
He did a verses, which is an accomplishment musically.
Yeah. He has a catalog.
He's got a catalog. It's tricky when you're 12 and you don't write your own shit, but he had the skill to pull it off. So, and Bow Wow is a big part of a lot of people's upbringing in music. Similarly to Soulja Boy. I know Soulja Boy gets a lot of flack, but there's a ton of people that are like,
all right.
Soulja Boy was kind of the first person I was a fan of, blah, 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 blah. I was influenced by XYZ. So I'm going to say musically, with all that being said, musically, no. Mm-hmm. But it's close. Mount Rushmore kid rappers, he's on there.
I mean, yeah. Shit.
I'm trying to shoot him some bail. Because acting would be the tiebreaker. We'll put it over the top.
So okay, culturally, you think
culturally, I would say yes.
Okay. I don't think Bow Wow is a legend. Okay. I think that he's a pioneer.
How so?
Because
there was kid rappers before him.
No, you're right.
Chris Cross.
I take that back.
Yeah.
Take that back.
Not many.
No. And they have a more popular song.
They've got a bigger song for sure.
Okay, let me take that back. I think Bow Wow, I think he was a great artist.
There you go.
Culturally.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not taking it. He has a catalog.
Yeah.
Legend, we use that term too loosely. Like when I think of legend, I think of something that you do a feat that nobody could do. Where's Bow Wow's classic album? The only thing I'll give him is the Scream tour, but he did that with people though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now he's a part of the upbringing, but to say he's the best child rapper, that's not legendary. Something legendary is like Michael Jackson, Thriller's the highest selling album of all time.
For sure.
Something legendary is Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl. Right? That's big. Something legendary is Drake being on a 15-year run.
Yeah. Sure.
Legendary. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
You get what I'm saying?
There's nothing that you would there's nothing that you would put on his, what's right up under his like name, like on the tombstone. It's like
nobody did it like him. You can't say no kid did it like him. Chris Cross has a bigger song. They have a bigger song, even though they didn't last as long.
They didn't.
Jump is bigger than any Bow Wow record.
Yeah, for sure.
Period.
For sure.
Matter of fact, as a DJ, I can't think of a Bow Wow record that I could just put on that everybody is gonna know. Period.
Marco Polo. Fresh as I'm is.
Shout out to Fresh. Those are good songs. I don't want y'all to get it twisted.
He's got a verses. That's what I'm saying. He got no records on the verses.
He has a catalog.
And he's on remixes. And
yeah, he listen, Bow Wow was a great artist for what he was. He got some stuff. But
what if he wrote all this shit? Like, well, we know he didn't, but what I'm saying, if he was like 12 and it was like, damn, this nigga writing this shit, that'd be different.
That would probably be different. That'd be different. If he wrote all his shit, that might be different.
That would be tough.
That would be different. Because I'm like, at 12 years old,
yeah, that would be
you
crazy.
wrote all those records. That would make him, see, that's something nobody ever did. That's legendary.
That's fair.
Bow Wow don't have a classic album, and I know you women are going to be like, oh my God, I used to listen to Beware the Dog all the time. That's not a hip. He was up there as far as competing with in sales with Jay-Z, Eminem at the time. He was going number one.
He was doing numbers.
That. But where is his classic album? Where is his classic music video?
He's more known for being laughed at. Like he's known for his Rolex fucking up.
Yeah.
Or no. That was Ace Hood.
That was Ace Hood.
When he was on the plane.
Bow Wow. Yeah, something like that.
What was he on, a fake private plane? Or
Yeah,
something?
fake private
Something.
plane and putting. I put diamonds in a G-Shock.
Yeah,
and
he's more
different
known for like
goofy shit.
Yeah, silly shit like that.
But I'm not. Listen, he was dope. But you can't just say, okay, well, he was Mr. 106 apart. He was a big
wait
child.
a minute now.
That's not legendary. That show ain't even here no more.
But that was a legendary show.
Legendary?
Yeah, for sure. That and Rap City, the two shows. Those are biggest
I just think
hip hop platform shows.
I just think we use legendary so much. Like
I forgot he was Mr. 106.
But that's not legendary though. How is it Mr. 106 apart for a TV show that he ended up hosting later? How is that legendary?
He had joints that lived on that show, and that was a really big show. It moved the culture. That was a huge show in the culture.
It was, but that just because I had a video on there all the time and I was number one, that don't mean I'm a legend from that. Shit, like I'm trying to see, like I support him, but I just think we use legendary just too loosely.
And are you saying if we add the movies in, that's still the case?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I mean,
he's one of the best rapper actors though. He's top 10.
What's his classic movie?
Lottery Ticket. That ain't a classic?
No, absolutely not.
That's Friday for 90s babies.
No.
Lottery Ticket not a classic?
That's not a classic.
For a certain generation?
No.
Wow.
No. I could probably call my little brother right now and ask
he gonna
him.
say it's a classic.
No, he wouldn't.
How old is he?
He's 33.
It's a classic to him. I promise it
is. If I FaceTime him right now, he gonna be like, hell no.
I promise it's if he watches movies.
Did he watch the movie?
It's a classic to him.
No.
Roll Bounce is not a classic, but I'm saying it's a good movie.
It's a good movie. I can name you several Ice Cube movies that you would call classics. I can name you several Will Smith movies.
They're all higher than him. I just said he was top 10. I didn't say he was top 2.
He's a dope. I mean, he's dope, but that's not legend. I'm trying to see what's legendary. Like
that's true.
Think of the term legendary.
Because when I think rapper actors, I think like Queen Latifah.
Right.
She's got a classic TV show and a classic movie.
Ice Cube, Ice-T, LL Cool J, Will Smith.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah. Bow Wow. Let us know. Bow Wow living legend or no?
Let us know in the comments what you think. And I know he probably in my DM again.
I'm riding for you, bro.
So anyway, let's move on to another one. Now,